Yay! Yay! So this will be the last Sunday edition. We're probably going to stop with Saturdays. I'm thinking about, I'm considering once a month, but probably just do a swap to Saturdays for now. From next Saturday. As always, waiting for people to join. No one is joining at the start. Might as well have a look at the news. What's happening in the news? Hello, Nev.
I see it's buzzing in here tonight.
Yeah.
Did you go out yesterday on the bike?
No. What was yesterday? Saturday, no. We've got O2 Big Kevs in the chat.
Is it?
No, I didn't go out yesterday. I'm planning this coming week I'll be able to do whatever. Although, yeah, I'm busy with my house getting fixed. Maybe go for a ride in the rain on next Saturday.
Well, you know me, I don't like the rain, but
Yeah, I'm saying I might do that.
how do you know it's going to rain?
I'm just assuming. It might not rain, but I'll go for a ride though.
Never assume, because you could make an ass out of you and me.
Yeah, well, I could have gone for a ride this morning before work. It wasn't raining. But I slept in until I had to wake up for work.
I went out yesterday afternoon for a smallish ride, just because the bike hasn't gone out much and it needed a run.
I just did my. I've got tons of things on my to-do list. That's why I didn't really go out for a ride. That's low on my list. Riding.
Is it? What?
Riding's pretty low on my to-do list.
Yeah, well, I don't know why.
I've got my bass I had to do. I did my bass yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm ready for my tax now. I might book the account.
Is Big Kev coming in or what? Or is he in the snow still?
Well,
what? Taxi?
How you going, guys?
Howdy, Kev.
Yeah.
I just saw her come in and say hello.
Yep. What's happening?
Well, we've tripled our last hangout.
What do you say?
Oh, it's just a new computer I got, and I just want to know if you hear me all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be the last Sunday. I'm going to swap to Saturdays next week. That's all.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Why is that, George?
I'm going to cram my Sundays with work.
What's that?
Because Mondays are going to be crammed full of work. So I might as well get as much done on Sundays as I can.
Yeah.
From now on.
I put new back brake pads in Saturday morning.
Yeah. So you went and bedded them in.
Well, I don't know about bedding them in, but you use them very gingerly.
How's the house going, man?
All good. Oh, I was getting fixed next week.
You getting what?
It's getting fixed next week.
Oh, right.
Is it from the person reversing into it?
What?
Yeah. No drastic damage, but there's damage, and what was it? The 10th this month was 4 months since it happened, right?
Yeah.
So I've done all the phone calls plenty of times. Had to try something different. I wrote on insurance company's Facebook page.
Yeah.
And now it's happening.
Actually got on the bike today, which is good.
You got on the bike?
Yeah, bloody cold, though.
Well, it's been pissing down here, Kev.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow tomorrow, Dad. It was -8 last night here. So I have to wait until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon before I can get on the bike. Because with the shadows, and they're a bit damp in the corners, and they stay icy all day. So I've got to be real careful. But it was nice. It was cold, but not bad.
Yeah, it was cold yesterday here, but it wasn't wet, which was good.
Yeah, you are our best forecaster down there in Adelaide, because we look, if you get, say, 15 degrees or lower, I know we're going to get snow.
Yeah, well, we try.
Actually, and it's quite good, actually. It really is. It works well. If Adelaide gets 15 degrees or lower, we know we're going to, and rain, we know we're going to get.
Is it the next day that it snows?
Yeah, next day it snows, for sure.
I haven't done a vlog for a while, Kev. Too many things have been happening.
Yeah, same here, Nev. I can't get on the bike, and I'm trying to do one about. I was going to do a vlog about. Still might yet, about scam emails and how to pick. How to see if they're genuine or not on your email account. I can show some people, but most people already know it. But there might be one or two out there that don't. I was going to do that. I've still got a trip to come up to Eden. I've been planning it for 2 years to do a vlog about it, and I haven't got around to it yet. I've just been so lazy.
I saw your external camera video.
Oh, what? Oh, sorry.
When you sat on the pole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to put it in an inappropriate comment, but I didn't.
Thank you. Hey, Nev, how are you feeling anyway? Last the videos and on Instagram, I saw you were in the hospital there. Are you okay?
Yeah, that was not long after they cut a cancer out my bladder,
Oh, yeah, mate.
and well, I basically haven't been able to ride for nearly a month.
That's like me in the winter time here. Very hard to. Shit, no, you okay now or what?
Well, I went in last Monday for another looky where they stick a camera in your private and have a look in your bladder.
Yeah.
And the doctor said we've got a few things that we can do. We can, if it's real angry, as he called it, angry, which obviously is getting worse.
Yeah.
Especially the part that's growing up into the tube that comes from the kidney to the bladder. We've got a couple of options. One, the worst case is to take the kidney out or laser the area. We could also keep the stent in. We could take it out, or we could put a new stent in. So, but because they're so busy, Kev, with like a production line of people going into theatre all the time these days, you don't get to see the doctor afterwards. Anyway, when I recovered, and I'm sitting out there, and they do your vitals 3 times before they release you. When the third one was done, the nurse came and took the bloody thing out my wrist here, which I've still got a thing. The person who put the needle in this time was shocking. Anyway, she says, we won't need to see you for 3 months, and you get a letter for when the next appointment is. So I've taken that as good news.
Oh, I have.
So, and she reckons you won't need to come in here. They can do something down in the specialist room or something.
Yeah, I hope it all turns out well for you, mate.
Well, I do too. I don't want to go just yet. I mean, I lost my mother in May.
Yeah, my mum's on the way out too. It's unfortunate.
It's probably the worst week of my entire life, having to go into the hospital every day and watching her slowly deteriorate and die over a period of Monday afternoon to Friday morning.
And that's the memory you keep with you, unfortunately. It's not, that's why, like when my father died, I wasn't there, which was a good thing. It sounds bad, but it was a good thing I wasn't there because I only remember the good times and not, you don't remember just the last couple of moments, which would have been horrific.
Well, it does absolutely play on your mind.
Of course.
There's no doubt about that, because it's been playing on my mind. I can still see a laying there actually in my mind. So it's not much fun.
That's the unfortunate part about it, but I think when someone passes away and you're there with them, even if they're not coherent, I think their soul feels your presence. So that's a good thing.
I have no doubt, even though she was bad, she knew there was someone there with her over the time that she had in the hospital. Unfortunately, I didn't get there in time before she went, but that's another story which I'm not really happy about, because every time there was a shift change of nurses, they keep calling me back in. Her breathing is shallow, and this happened 3 times. I'd go home and then they'd call me in because and I figured out in the end, Kev, it was a change of shift for the nurses that didn't know. Like I'd been there since I don't know, the morning and decided to come home at 2 o'clock. And at 4 o'clock, they're ring me up saying you better come in because a breathing's shallow. And I get in there and it's no different than when I left at 2 o'clock. And I worked out that it was the nurse's shift changing.
Yeah.
And in the end, I had to tell them, look, don't ring me up. I'll be back in the morning. You know, if she goes, she goes. I'm just at my wit's end because this is the third time I've gone home and then you've called me back in and I've worked it out that it's a change of shift of nurses.
Yeah.
When they ring me up. So I said, don't ring me up if she goes. Ring me up only if she goes. I said, not this shallow breathing bit because nothing changed the last 3 times you've rung me. So anyway, I missed out and she probably didn't want me to be there anyway, to be quite honest.
I don't think they'd like you, I believe, well, it's just me thinking, I think they would like you to be there right up until the last part because you don't want to share that part with your family.
Yeah.
You know? My wife.
But maybe she was just hanging on, Kev, because I was there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway, never know.
My wife worked with the nursing home for the last 17 years. She just resigned from there. And the unfortunate part about it was when people passed away, sometimes the family couldn't come, and she was the only one there to hold their hand while they passed away. And it was very sad. But it was a good thing that sometimes the family don't actually see that last part because that's all they remember.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Are we all get there, Nev?
Well, I don't want to get there yet. I want more riding time.
Yeah, same here. I'm 60 on my next birthday.
Yeah, I'm 62, so. And I've got a small reprieve from Centrelink. I don't have to look for work for 6 months because of what I'm going through with the cancer and all that sort of garbage. But yeah. I'm on New Start at 62.
Yeah. Well, it sucks because of my age. I've got to wait until I'm 67 before I'm entitled to a pension now.
Well, Kev, I'm 66 and a half, so I'm not far behind.
Yeah. And they expect you, like, I live in a population of 200 people. Actually, I think it's about 180. They keep dying. People are nowhere. There's no work around. Luckily, where I work in Snowy Hydro, but if I lose that job, I'm not going to find work. Who's going to hire a fat old man at 60 years of age?
They say, oh, yeah, hire older people and all this sort of thing because they got so much, you know, to offer and all that sort of thing. And the biggest reason they won't hire you is because they know you're over 60 and you could get crook at any time.
Yeah, well, that's what's happening now with Snowy Hydro. They're our fault, mate. Where I work now, because they got this new thing about Snowy 2.0. They want to do another underground power station between Tantankara and Talbingo, pumping and generation. And it's a massive thing. It's going to generate so much employment, but it's going to be privatised. I reckon it'll be sourced outside. It'll be cost the government a bit of money, but you're going to borrow money from overseas and everything else to build it, which is unfortunate. But you know, like when you're 60 years of age, what's going to happen to it?
Yeah, well, I can't do any heavy work anymore, that's for sure.
I can't either. You know, my back's rooted. You know, I'm a fat old man. I can't do much. Anyway.
You know, it's these politicians, they sit up there in their high tower and say, oh, you can work to your 70 and all this sort of shit. It's all right for them. Let's face it, they can work to 70 because they sit on their fucking asses all day.
Yeah, of course I can. Hey, Titan, how you going, man?
Hey, how's it going?
All right, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good on you. What's the weather doing down there?
Oh, not much really. Hardly anything goes on in Albury these days. So,
Bloody cold.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I'm thinking of getting a new bike too, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a secret, or just gonna spit it out, or?
I'm going to spit it out.
Okay.
I'm saving up for it, but I'm thinking I want to keep the Triumph, but I'm thinking of V-Strom.
Oh yeah.
You know, the one that actually, like the one I rode from Scooterhern.
Yeah, the 650.
Yeah, I really liked it, and so many dirt roads that I've been on or try to get on, I can't.
Mm.
You know, an adventure bike. I won't get a new one, but I'm thinking of getting a new one.
If you want to do dirt, you could also like consider the Adventure 1190, the KTM Adventure 1190, or the R1200.
Yeah, I've seen that too, but you know, for about $7,000, that's all I want to spend. V-Strom,
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, gotcha.
you know, a V-Strom or the Versailles or something like that.
Yeah. Scooterhoon has a V-Strom 1000, so I'll definitely tell them if you're interested in getting one. And yeah, you should also talk to Saito Fujitsu as well. He has a V-Strom 1000 as well.
I was looking at the 650. I don't know what mileage. I don't know what mileage I get out of the 1000.
I would go for 650 because there's probably no point getting the 1000. It's just you've just got more power in your hand. That's all. Same bike, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, and a little bit lighter, and handle the dirt a little bit better.
I love 600s. They're just, I would prefer a 600 over a leader bike because, well, judged on what I've rode, which was the Gixxer and the R1. Oh, the Gixxer 1000 was all right because it was pretty light, but you jump on a 600 and they're just so flickable, and they have a much smaller tire size as well, so it's much easier to handle.
With my, it's so uncomfortable on a long ride. People say, "Oh, you know, you got a cruiser." It's like I'll get a sore ass. Like if I leave from Cabramatta, I'm looking at Gundy guy and to get off and stretch the legs in that.
Yeah.
You know, you can't do it. So 600 k's a day is about the most I can do with quite a few stops.
Yep.
I just get sore because with my style bike with your feet out front, even though now I've got the floorboards and I can move them forward and back, you're pulling on the handlebars a lot because of the situation, the way you're sitting.
Yep.
And,
true. Yeah.
You get the vibration in the hand, and your back doesn't get a rest because there's no rest hard on it, and you get a bit sore. So, when I rode Scooterhoons and a few others, good.
Yeah, cool. Well, yeah, whatever works. Just I'd go for an adventure bike then.
You know, that's my style. You know, I'm a fat old fart, so I don't want to worry about going too quick anymore.
Yeah.
You can be an Australian desert dog.
Thanks, Nev.
I test rode a XT660, the same bike that Tubi has.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a fantastic bike. It just suits my needs to everything.
Yeah.
To tour, to go on dirt, to do literally everything.
Tubi's having fun at the moment, I'll tell you.
Oh yeah, his Euro trip. He must be having a bloody dream over there, man.
Oh mate, he's having a fucking ball.
Yeah. I wish I could do that.
Same here. I wish I could do that too.
That's the thing. Like people spend their money spend all their money to go to Europe to go see the sites there, like the Eiffel Tower and all of that stuff. But if I ever wanted to go overseas, I want to do it on a motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that
Yeah.
That is the
That's
best.
the first thing that I want to do. Like, I want to go to a Europe on a bike.
That is the best call. Yeah, no, that's the way to go.
Yeah,
Got to
definitely.
do it.
What I'll do is I'll rent out a R1200 GS and yeah, off I go. I'll just plan it out and yeah. I'll do 14 countries, so Spain, France, Germany, Switzerland, yeah, you name it.
Talking about Spain, I think they had a 47-degree day or something, I heard.
Oh, really? That's hotter than Australia.
Well, we've had 47 here.
I had -8 last night.
Yeah. You can have that.
It was
It's
bloody
snowing out there, isn't it?
No, it was a clear sky. It was just frosty all day.
Oh, wow.
It was scary. No, I'd love Europe. I'd love to go through, like what you were saying, Spain, Portugal would be.
Yeah.
I've seen some of the, there's a couple of blokes I subscribe over there in Spain and Portugal.
Yep.
And, beautiful.
Oh, you know RJ did the same thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he did on his S1000R.
It's awesome. Seen RJ's latest videos, the ones where he compilation of where he meets the people and all that.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
Oh, they are great, aren't they?
yeah, they're awesome.
You cannot watch them without a smile on your face. I tell you,
I know, right?
awesome vids.
Hey, you going dodgy? I haven't talked to you in a while. Hello.
Did you say dodgy?
Yep. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, cool. How's the 09?
Oh, collecting dust and that. Yeah.
Oh, really? Do you do Gorge Road or the Eagles often?
Not often.
Okay. Eagles is actually a really good road.
60 zone, not very exciting.
Oh yeah. when me and Random and all were cruising past, we almost got caught by a cop there.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a death there since you've been here.
Oh, that's right. That's
So ideally, you would go 60 kilometers an hour.
I break all the laws. No one can ever catch me because I'm Superman.
Hmm.
Yeah. Any future plans with the 09? Plan to tour or go do anything cool?
No. I do have to do another interstate trip sometime.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
You have to. You got to come to Albury again.
Yeah, mostly looking at my money lately, that's all.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Well, we'll meet you in Mildura, Titan.
What's that?
Okay.
I like to scan that way too.
I have to be very mindful of my money as well. Just because I've got to buy a house and everything like that. I've ordered new tank covers. Once I buy those, I'm going to put them aside because they're going to be wrapped, and I'll just start saving the cash towards the house. Once I have like maybe $15,000, I'll just take maybe $1,000 out, get my things wrapped, and do all the revealy things, and yeah, go from there.
Well, I've just done my best, so I can see how much I've earned this year.
Yeah.
So that's helping me to plan that I'm hopefully want to be on track to pay the house off in 7 years.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So yeah, I have to stick to
That's
that payment schedule and see how much I have
that's
left over from
that's completely easy. You just have to do a direct debit.
yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
of course it's easy to do that. I just have to, I'll just have to see how much I have left over for spending at any point.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I'm trying to also work towards my career as well. I'm not going to go into details about it. It's just a personal thing. But yeah, I'm taking time off YouTube to focus on getting that, which is probably going to take a few months. But
Time
get
off YouTube.
yeah,
Never.
I thought YouTube was just like normal time.
yeah, it's just getting in the way. It's conflicting with life at the moment, so it's not like I'm not gonna be uploading. I just won't be writing and getting new footage. Whenever I have time, I'll just edit up some videos and put them on and upload them. So
That's like Mr. Oz Adventure. I just saw on Facebook that he is putting up video of the meet with me, Captain Cranky, and Wyden Piker that we had many months ago.
oh yeah,
It should be up in the morning.
nice.
Yeah, I saw that one when he had the meet up with you when he lost his camera too. He put that one up.
Yep. You got the full Mr. Oz tour, Tom.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm going up. That's my next goal is to go up there, and I'll have to get my visa stamped and actually cross the border. The furthest north I've ever been in my life is the last time I met them. Oh, just the heat kills me.
Heat
Yeah, when it's hot.
in Queensland.
Yeah, anything above 20 degrees is hot.
Oh. What temperature do you put shorts on, Kev?
I've got my shorts on now,
Oh,
and it's 5 degrees. I think it's warmed up that far. Me and heat don't get on well.
You'd go really well. You'd go really well here in Adelaide in summer. You go really well.
Oh, man. I just look for the weather gauge from you guys when it hits 15 degrees or less. Winter time, I know we're going to get oh, the heat kills me.
What about, you said you're going to think about getting a V-string, Kev. Are you going to get a new one or a second-hand one?
Second hand, man.
Have you got one in mind, have you?
Yeah, I've been actually looking. There's a couple around. If you spend $7,000 or less, you can still pick up a good bike that's got only about 20,000 Ks or less on it. And especially private sales, they come out with the crash bar. People do their own accessories and they just get rid of the bike later on. Not because there's anything wrong with it, because they want to update or something like that. And the bike's perfect. So, you can buy a bike that's got the crash bars, the radiator guards, everything on it. So, yeah, why not?
It is the way to go. You don't have to buy any accessories. It's already done.
Well, that's right. See, I've done a few accessories on the tripod. I put a center stand on it and a few other things. It costs you money, but you'll never get it back. It cost me $15,000 when I bought it new, I'll be lucky to get about 7 or 8 for it now.
It's a real buyer's market, Kev, at the moment.
Yeah, when you buy a new bike, you've got to expect, and I did, that you're going to lose half the value of that bike within the first year. If you buy a second-hand bike, you won't lose nowhere near, but you don't know the history of it. That's the only thing wrong.
Except if you plan on keeping your new bike for, well, say 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, well, I'm going to keep the Triumph because, you know, there's a couple of thousand. I own it now, so I'm not paying it off. I own it totally, and sure, there's about $5,000 to $7,000 worth of bike there. If I buy another one second hand, for about $7,000, even years down the track, there's still a few grand there sitting there. One, I wouldn't insure them for stealing because where I live, I don't even lock my house up. But I'd insure them for third-party property. That's about the only thing.
Talking about that, I got a quote. When I become less financial, I went into my bank or my credit union and said, look, I'm going to have to review all my insurances to cut them back a bit because I'm going to be losing a lot of money soon per fortnight. And I said, I want to look at the car insurance. I want to have a look at the house and contents and all that sort of crap. And it worked out that to have comprehensive compared to third-party property on the bike was about $50 difference a year. So I just left it.
Yeah, well, now you've told me that. I haven't looked into it. So there's something I'll have to look into. I pay monthly anyway, so yeah, something I'll have to look into.
Yeah, mine comes out monthly as well. It's the only way to go.
Yeah. It's the bike insurance itself. Like I've got an agreed value. And I hate it because I still got it agreed at $14,000. They say, "Oh, it should be lower because you pay less premium." But I think they just don't want to go up for so much. But I might just can it and go for a third-party property. It depends on the cost.
Yeah, see how much it saves you compared to comprehensive.
Yeah, I will. Different for the car though. The car, because it's one of the last cylinder turbo with Land Cruisers with a tilt tray on it, and I paid $35,000 for it, but it's insured for $42,000. That's what insurance company told me to insure it for. Yeah, starting to get rare, and people like stealing them.
Fair enough.
Should talk more often. So yeah, I hope you're good luck with getting from Kev. Should be good to see when you get it.
Back in a sec, guys.
I'll definitely have to head up your way again. In the summertime again.
Up Nev's way.
No, Kev's way.
Kev's way. Well, he just left. He's not here.
Oh, mute.
He just said he'd be right back.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I wasn't listening. No.
So how many pictures did you put up from the one location, Titan, recently on Instagram?
I put up how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pictures.
From what, one day's ride?
Yep.
So what you could have done is put them all in the one picture and just have them swipe across.
Nah, that's what I call Spamstagram.
All I was seeing is like 3 pictures, like 3 different angles of the same location at one point in a row as I scrolled down.
It's giving me likes.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Okay.
Look, someone's commented.
Who commented? I'd close down the thing.
Troll? Is it a troller? You like trollers, Titan?
No, I hate trolls.
They look gay.
Is it? It's not going to be another fucking. Oh, it's this guy. Fuck you, faggot.
So you know who this is, don't you?
This guy.
It's not very nice.
Unfortunately, because he said racist, you're getting blocked, Mr. Jeremy Jordan.
What?
Yep. Banned, bitch.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with you? Why are you banning people?
I can do whatever I want.
That's not very nice.
Not very nice. Well, he isn't very nice to me, so I'm done with that. I am honestly done with that.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Oh, really? Okay, so it's going to be a ban war, is it? Ban hammers. This guy is trying to start drama. He is.
Why are you banning him?
Because I can.
Stop banning him, Tom.
I'm banning trolls. I'm going to keep doing this.
No, stop it.
Eventually, yeah. No, you can't do that. Like. He's literally stalking me, I think, is what's going on.
Why, where have you seen him before?
There we go. Here's something better. We can have fun with him.
Where have you seen him before, Tom?
What?
Where have you seen him before?
What, in my videos? In fucking uneven minutes video?
So he's
having
like
a go at me?
He's like your fan.
Nah, he's not really my fan. Actually, here's something better. Blocked.
What are you doing? That's not very nice. Why do you keep banning people? You're crazy.
If you don't want me to ban him, I'll just simply ignore him then.
Don't ban me. Don't ban me.
That's all right. Every comment, then I'm just going to put him in timeout. Makes things better.
Yeah, that's all right. What's 300 seconds? Is that like 5 minutes?
I guess it is. If he keeps commenting every 5 minutes, I'm just going to ban him for every 5 minutes, and then eventually he'll just give up and then just fuck off back to his back to Moria, where he came from.
Where did he come from?
Moria.
Where's that?
In Middle Earth. That's where all the trolls come from. The know, you're a cave troll. You're obviously from Middle Earth.
I got it.
Anyway, I'm not here to talk about racism. I'm only here to talk about bikes, man, because I like bikes.
All right. Hey, when are you? How long you got before you finish with your land?
I've got a year now, so I get my full bike license in August.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to upgrade?
Next August.
Yeah, August next year.
Oh, next year.
Yeah. Sorry, I was going to say that.
Nowadays.
What's that?
I said it's so long nowadays.
Yeah, unfortunately in New South Wales it only goes for 3 fucking years. I did 3 hard years of P plates on my car, and I got my full bike license. Full car license this year.
All right.
Yeah. What did that change?
Well, I can drive whatever I want now. Like, I can drive
Whatever you can afford now.
if I work for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you can buy yourself a Lamborghini, you'll be right.
No, I don't care about Lambos. I care more about R34 GTRs or an R35. I want one of those.
Here's a question for you, Titan.
What's that?
What's your next bike? What do you
What's
think?
that?
What's your next bike? After
Yeah, so yeah, I would love to actually upgrade from the 07. As soon as I get my bike fulls, I'm going to test ride the MT10.
Yeah, 10. I was going to say about the 10.
Yeah, the MT10 is, oh my god. Have you seen, you know, the R1 Street Fighter guy? That, you know, about how like AJ rode that guy's R1 Street Fighter.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. He actually sold it and he bought an MT10. And what he's done Woolwich race tools, and he's also flashed the ECU and took out the catalytic converter and put in the mid pipe. So and he got it dynoed. I also messaged him about the specs, about how much horsepower it claimed, but he said the power on that is much more noticeable. Like,
Be interesting to know before the catalytic converter was taken out, being dynoed then afterwards. What did it give you?
not sure.
Yeah,
But what he told me is it power wheelies pretty damn easily in third gear.
oh.
Like, you won't be able to keep the front end down. And he also said that the MT10 has the same exact wheelbase as the 07. So it's basically an MT07 with like twice the power.
Yep.
Yep.
Or more than twice power.
Yeah. I don't know. It will be good to actually compare it to the KTM Super Duke. It really would. I would love to see a battle between that and the Super Duke, and you know,
it's a different price bracket.
Yeah, different price bracket. Like the 10 is it's like the Nissan GDR. It's like a budget super naked bike. You can get the same. You can extract the same amount of power in an MT10, whereas if you got a Super Duke, you'll have the same power, but like different prices.
And unreliability of the KTM.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of super naked. That's my next bike. I would love to be a super naked. I don't want to ride super sports on road because super sports are a different kind of riding. They're built for they're actual track bikes and they're built for the track.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, track bikes or track bikes.
There you go, Jeremy. Banned again. Lucky I'm an admin.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to have dinner and everything else, so I'll catch you all a bit later.
See you, Kev.
And as see you, Titan, and I'll talk to you all later.
Yeah, see you later, Kev. Have a good one.
Take it easy, mate.
Jeremy Jordan picking on me again. He just won't stop. I don't know how he finds me, but it's obvious he is a Motovlogger fan. He subscribes to everyone. He's like Keith Long. You know, he subscribes to every single Motovlogger, and all he does is just look for a fight.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think so. How else would he have found Uneven Editor's video then, if he wasn't subscribed to him?
Well, he's a big fan of you guys over in Albury.
Well, yeah, same here in Adelaide, right?
No, I don't think I've seen him before.
No, I've never heard of him either. He just randomly appears out of the ordinary. Well, if he ever comes into my hangouts looking for a fight, he's going to be banned for life. I'll never allow him to comment. Unless he apologizes and says that what he's done is wrong. You know? He's trolling me for being racist. I think he really should apologize. You know,
he's got to man up. He's got to man up to do that. He's not a man. He's a booker.
Hey, Jeremy, your next comment, I want you to actually apologize to me for all this fucking stupid trolling that you've done. And if you don't apologize, you are, yeah, you're a proper hater, and you will never be allowed to comment or do anything on my channel. So I expect an apology from you, sir. If you can give that to me, I will forgive you. But I'm not going to have this fucking bullshit drama, all right?
So what do you want him to apologize? What do you want him to say?
I want him to say sorry for falsely accusing me of being racist.
For not being nice.
Yeah, and for not being nice as well.
He might have been talking to me, Titan, because I'm racist.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a problem there. You said man up. I don't think he's a man.
He probably is a man. He has a job, he has a wife, he has kids. He's probably rich, he works. But all he does with his time is probably troll the shit out of people. Or just troll me.
Maybe he's trying to be nice.
What? What? Yeah, I know that was a joke, Dodge. We all know it was a joke. Doing any more wheelies on the MT09?
No, I haven't even rode it. Yeah.
The weather is feral here, Titan.
Oh, right. Bloody Adelaide.
We are expecting a lot of rain and heavy wind and everything.
Yeah. That sucks.
But if it doesn't rain, like, don't worry me how cold it is. I was out yesterday and it was only about 13.
And if you go to the hills,
Well, I did do the back road dodge. Does that qualify?
yeah, up the One Tree Hill.
Yeah. Does that qualify?
Yeah, that's hills.
That was cold up there.
It would be.
I blew the cobwebs out of the bike.
Mm. Your nines are pretty cheap. It's so cheap, and they have twice the power.
What's cheap?
The 09.
Twice the power's what?
To the MT-07, that's twice the power.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, it's pretty cheap compared to any bike.
You can literally get them as the same price as the 07. I'll be honest. It's in my mind. It's definitely in my mind. If I can't afford any other bike, I'll just get an MT-09. I love riding Triton's one. It was just so incredibly quick. Seating position is amazing. Oh, I love that seating position.
Nice and smooth, eh?
Yeah, very nice and smooth. Lovely triple sound. What's good about the MT-09's triple is it doesn't have that whine compared to the Triumph, because the Triumph has a little bit of a whine to it.
It does have a sound to it.
Yeah. Yeah, give me one of those. I'll be happy with it for the rest of my life. In fact, I love the MT bikes. Just amazing, man.
You know what's even better? You got to try the Z900.
You rode one?
Yeah,
How'd it feel?
probably better than the MG9.
Not a fan of inline fours.
Yeah.
But I'll give it a go. I'll test
Super-
ride everything, man. Like,
Super easy to ride. Everything did what I was used to. But then I was like, nah, I like technology. I'll get the traction control and
I think you need to go and test ride an
accessories.
S1000R.
No, don't need to.
No. Well, okay, you
Not in
should.
my price range.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's not in mine either. I can only afford up to 10 grand. It's easy to save up 10K. Can do that and get an MT-09. Has it been 5 minutes yet?
What do you mean 5 minutes?
Well, has 5 minutes passed?
Since when?
I don't know.
Since 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Probably.
you probably left.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, probably left.
Yeah, so basically I win. He just gave up. Goodbye, Jeremy.
So you don't need to ban people.
I guess I don't. If you time people out, then they'll just give up. They'll probably stop. I want us to stop, by the way. I don't deal with racists.
What do you mean?
I really don't know what I mean.
Is you saying that he's racist now?
Nah, no, actually, sorry. I mean, I don't deal with idiots.
Well, guys, I don't know why, but I'm dog tired today. I don't know why, but I am. I'm going to go and I'll catch us. Well, not next Sunday because Dodger's not having Sunday anymore.
Yeah, probably Saturday for the hangout.
See you, Nev.
See you later. I'll see you Friday, Dodge.
Yep. I was just about to put a picture on Instagram.
Oh, yeah? What are you putting up?
Picture of my old car, I reckon.
Sylvia. Yeah, you had a Sylvia, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, mad. Fully hectic drifts. Oh. Hectic. You had a dream that your car got stolen? Oh, man. What would have happened if it actually got stolen? Would you be pissed off?
Oh.
Where's the SA in the number plate? I don't see it anywhere.
That's a custom. That's a novelty plate. They just blue tacked it on there. You can also see there's no screws in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. But why would you cover your plate up if it's already sold?
That was just for a picture. No, it's not edited.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's not edited.
I gotcha. Man, that's a nice car, dude.
Yeah.
You didn't go for any aftermarket coilovers at all?
Coilovers? Oh.
Yeah.
You mean suspension? No.
Yeah.
No coilovers, no.
Oh, so the suspension was all stock, was it?
No, I'd put Bilsteins and King Springs in.
Oh, okay.
So, legal suspension. Coilovers are illegal.
Are they?
Well, they were at the time. I mean, I just assume it hasn't changed.
Oh.
Basically, adjustable suspension is illegal.
Oh, okay. I'm still a noob at car stuff.
Yeah. So I bought shocks and springs.
Those are some nice shiny wheels. Can also see you've got a little bit of camber going on. A little bit.
Mm.
Just the rear tyre just looks a little bit at an angle.
Yeah, you had to tuck it under the guard there.
Ah. Oh, it looks so clean. Like, did you do any detailing at all? Or
No, it's mega scratched. Just got to get in the right light.
man, how much do Sylvias go for? Because they're getting quite expensive.
What? No,
No?
I sold mine for like 10.
Oh, really? Shit. If
Mm.
I was thinking I should just keep you
That
outside
was
and
2
just
years
buy a
ago.
car, like spend 10 grand on the car, then save the next 20 grand on the house. I'm gonna look
That
at
was,
car
that
sales
was
right
2
now.
years ago. That was 2 years ago. It probably took, I can't think how many months to sell, but
Oh yeah, that's right.
many months.
Yeah. Hags told me it took like 5 months for him to sell his fair lady that he had. Oh man, 4-cylinder, 2-liter turbo petrol. No, I don't drive anything below 2 liters. I want a 3.5 liter.
You
Four
want to,
cylinders. 4 cylinders don't work for me. 2
You
liters
wanna-
just doesn't work. I need that 6-cylinder, 3-liter turbo.
yeah, you want a Z car.
Yeah,
What was it?
exactly that.
350Z
350 or 350Z or 370Z or a V35.
or 370Z would be awesome.
Yeah, Virus Rider has one.
What are they priced? Yeah, I know, don't they? Yeah. What are they priced at?
50 grand.
Yeah, too much.
Yeah. Basically, if I got the V35, the 2003 Nissan Skyline V35, also known as the Infiniti G35, it's the same engine as the 350Z, but it's cheaper.
Right.
Just looks uglier, that's all. But I don't care about that. Or otherwise, I could save up $350,000 and get a 458 Italia. Ferrari. Nah. I personally wouldn't own a supercar. I'd be happy to drive one, but I just wouldn't want to own one just because of the costs and the maintenance and stuff. And insurance. Got to think about insurance as well. If you're under 25 and you're driving a supercar, insurance is going to be expensive as shit.
If you can afford one, you can obviously afford the insurance, though.
Yeah. Over 25, yeah, it's all right. But then again, you know, Italian-bred supercars are a hell of a lot expensive to maintain. Not cheap at all. They're like Ducatis, man. They charge you so much and they're just unreliable as fuck, you know? Part of the reason I wouldn't buy them.
I'm still way over cars.
What's that?
I'm not into cars.
I'm still into cars. I love cars. Cars are the best, bro. Cars. Have you seen Carmo Motovlog change his name to written, not hidden any now?
No.
No.
Why would he do that?
I don't know why I did that. Beats me. Oh, mate! Oh, look at that. I'm looking at the price of speedies, speed triples. It's so cheap. So incredibly cheap.
Really?
Bro, yeah, they are. Oh my god. That's cheaper than an S1000R, dude. Holy shit. Oh my
What
god.
did you say? Oh, yeah, cheaper than a... Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, seriously. I thought that would be, like, pretty expensive, but not really.
Well, how much are you looking at?
You're looking at 8 grand, between 8 and 10 grand.
Oh, all right. That's in
Yeah.
New South Wales.
No, it's across Australia.
No. No, everything's dearer in South Australia because there's less of them.
Oh, fair enough.
But the eastern states, there's lower prices for everything.
Yeah.
Because there's more people trying to sell the same thing.
Man, a 2012 speed triple is like 10 grand.
Well, who was it? Metal Drama had one and crashed that.
Yep.
Don't know how much he paid for it, but yeah, if you're looking at second hand, then everything.
Yeah. I'd love to own one. It's a leader bike as well. It's got plenty of torque. Good for the street, good for the hills, good for everything. I would tour with it. It's a great bike. And I'm saying that because, you know, it's got twice the power of a street triple, so it counts. Even the street triples are that cheap. How have I overlooked Triumph? I just cannot believe I've done that.
Oh, we got a comment.
Yeah.
What do you
What
mean
is
you
it?
test rode a Triumph? You test rode Triumph. No, he wasn't directing it at you, Tyne. He was just talking in the chat. Why are you going all quiet?
Just typing.
So, what are we going to do about your addiction to posting pictures of your bike?
Nothing. They're meant to be posted.
No, like people take pictures, but you don't put everything on the internet.
I'm a free man. It's quite awesome actually posting these. I like actually making my Instagram look pretty good.
It doesn't look very good though, but there's a picture of just a different angle at the same place.
So? That's what everyone does.
They don't.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Let's have a look.
Do you reckon Nev does?
Yeah, but Nev doesn't put hashtags in and stuff. People like that. Boss Panagali does it. See, go to his Instagram and check it out.
Who? Someone I've never heard of.
Boss Panagali.
What about O2 Big Kev? Do you reckon he puts tons of pictures, same thing?
He probably does. Why don't you?
As if he does.
It's good, man. It's good doing that. I like doing it.
You're supposed to choose the best one out of that sequence of photos and then put the one up. You're supposed to filter for everybody else.
Well, there are only a limited amount of angles that you can do with your bike.
That's why you put it in a different location. Come on.
I did, though.
Yeah, it looks the same.
Not really.
Only because you moved around the other side of the bike, don't you? It doesn't make a different location.
But people like it.
Yeah. So what? So you're getting people liking every single one. Tell me who, off the top of your head, liked every single one of them.
Gumi.
Who's that?
Riding with Tom's girlfriend. Oh, fiance, sorry.
All right. So she liked every single one that you put up.
Well, most.
Anyone else off the top of your head?
Simon Bond.
Do you know this person?
Yeah, he's a subscriber.
And so all the other likes are just random.
Probably are. I just put the hashtags and yeah, random people like them. It's good.
What'd you do? All the same hashtags?
Yeah. Every picture. Well, okay, every picture that is related to my bike. Of course I do.
Why don't you take more scenic pictures?
Yeah, I probably should.
Let me have a look.
But I like taking pictures of my bike. It's just mad. It just makes it look good. So but then you look at all these new motovloggers that are in the scene, and all they're posting is just pictures of just words and pictures and images, like text. I personally think it just looks atrocious.
Well, you should see what. Are you liking Just Text?
No, I don't follow him anymore.
All right. Well, he's been going out on a day ride, right? And takes pictures and then puts them all up in a swipe across sequence.
I don't like that though.
But he's putting it up as the day. What happened that day? Just compiling. Doesn't that sound interesting?
No, not to me.
As opposed to, 6 or what did you say, 8 pictures from the day that look pretty similar. Especially since you're not tagging locations. Are you tagging locations?
I don't actually do that. I probably should though.
Well, if it's an adventure, you're going somewhere interesting, you should tag the location.
Probably, yeah.
Did you put the picture up when you got home, all these pictures?
Yep. When I got home.
So when you got home, maybe that's...
I didn't just put them up. I actually used Photoshop to edit them all. in Camera Raw to make him stand out.
Maybe it would have been okay if you put them up at different times, like as they're happening.
I probably should have, but I didn't. Yeah, I probably should have done that, but I just want to put them up all at once because, you know, it just works for me and I just like doing that. But I wait like a couple of hours before I even do that. So
why you got a nice scenery and you just take a picture centered on the bike?
Because bike life.
So this one here, I like that one. That's the only one.
Which one was it?
I just clicked on
it. that's fine by me. You're not forced to like every picture, and that's the thing. Like,
no, I'm just saying. Look, there's a bike, and then there's a good scenery on the other. What, 50% of the screen? Like,
yeah,
that's all you're giving us, 50%.
So it's my Instagram, mate. I can do what I want.
Give us some adventure scenery.
Yeah, soon, mate. Pretty soon. What's your highest liked picture?
No idea.
Go have a look.
Where?
Well, on your Instagram. Go to your Instagram right now and just find out what your highest liked picture is. Just go through them.
Go through them. What a waste of time.
Go through all of them and count the likes, and yeah, I already know what mine is, and it's got 164 likes.
Yeah, I wouldn't be up there.
You can be there if you hashtag your stuff.
No, I don't want to. I wouldn't want to do that.
Why not?
I don't need random likes. I don't care about likes.
Oh, but you know, you get likes, you get followers, you get bitches.
No, you don't.
You get fame.
No one needs fame.
Okay. Fair call. I used to be like you, but as soon as I discovered that if I hashtag my stuff, then I'm going to get twice the amount of likes.
I'd rather not do it. I'd specifically rather just show the people I know.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I don't think that's how the world works these days. So, because you're not going to, even if you don't put hashtags in, people are still going to be able to find your pictures and like them. And you'll get random likes. So
what a disaster.
What a disaster. That's how Instagram works, dude.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
That's how it's built, you know? If you're trying to do it in the sense that you're only going to show a specific audience, then unfortunately it just won't work like that.
I'm just going to show whoever's interested. I'm not going to tag it though. People
okay, fine.
Following me are interested.
Okay. Fine by me.
Sometimes I get a follower and I just block them straight away.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's like a business or whatever.
That's what I do on my personal
Half the time, it's just a business.
If it's a motovlogging Instagram, then I don't block anyone.
You know, if it's a business that sells like jewelry or some retarded, they're just liking it because you tagged Adelaide or whatever. But I block them. I don't care about your jewelry making.
Okay.
I need some random person following me. Yeah.
If I go to the Explore page and I just like the shit out of everything. And the more I keep liking, the more of a chance that people are going to find me and then start following me. Wow, what
a spam. What a spammer.
Yeah.
I would not do that.
Okay, but everyone else does it.
The things that I like are actually things that I can go into my likes and look at all these nice stuff. I don't just spam like everything.
I do it. A lot of people do it. Everyone does it.
Yeah, well, it's dumb.
Okay, fair enough.
I only like good stuff. whether I like it for the picture or whether I like it for the writing.
I'm actually doing it right now. I'm spam liking everyone.
Because what's awesome, Titan, if I go to my picture of my bike, which one is it? So if I go to the first picture I put up of my MG9, I click on, I didn't put any tags in it, do you know? If I click on who liked it, I know these people.
I see. Well, my Instagram, I'm wanting it to be a large follower base. So my goal right now is to get 1,000 followers. I want to get my first 1,000 just by getting people to like my page.
Only 9 of the 36 likes I don't know. I don't know 9 of the people.
Okay, that's fine.
This is what I'm saying.
But they're giving you likes.
What is it? 27 people who like that picture. I know them.
But they're giving you likes.
I don't. Who cares about likes? What are you talking about? What is likes going to get you in the world? That's funny.
Likes on Instagram, likes mean everything. I think
no, you're not going to.
No offense, but I think you're a bit clueless to how it actually works properly. Like, if you're trying to do it as a personal thing, I understand.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Yes.
Okay, that's
my media here that I share with people. I don't need Mr. Timmy Bob over in Europe to like my picture because it's an MG9.
That's fine by me, bro. I respect
that. But
it
happens. It happens.
Okay.
I had some guy with an MG9 like it.
Did Mrs. Black like it?
No idea.
I'll have a look.
There you go. I just got a like on my picture of a car by some guy. He's got like just pictures of cakes.
Maybe it actually is quite funny. Unfortunately, I know you're trying to make it personal, but that's just Instagram, man. People just stumble across random things and just like it.
Yeah, I know, that's fine. That's fine. But when it's a business that are just advertising, they're like, half the time if you put Adelaide or something, you get like an Adelaide business just liking it so that you look at them and go, oh, I want to go to that place. And I'm like, nope, block.
That's
what do I want to go to that place for? But yeah, look, this recent follower had, Adelaide Swifts motorcycles guy.
Oh, okay.
So okay, he can follow me. He's from Adelaide. He likes motorcycles. He likes Swifts. That's all right. I'm not going to follow him back.
You want to know how random people like his stuff as well? Depends on the content of the picture.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, but if they find it good, they'll just tap it.
Yeah, it's the picture. I like it for the picture or for the writing, obviously, sometimes. Sometimes people put not very exciting picture, but then they write something really nice. And then I'll just have to keep a like on it because they're nice.
Yeah.
Look, I test rode the MG9 and I get all these people liking it who I know. There's a Honda guy from Western Australia who I've spoken to before. Brodenator liked it. Bash. Gigawatts. All these people I know, the Ginger, like, you know.
Yeah.
Fitness of Louis. I used to talk to Louis all the time. Andy Pandy, you know, people, Aussie Butters, every people I know.
Yep.
I think that's way more rewarding than going, oh man, it got 400 likes. You wouldn't believe it. And then you're like, they don't even know any of the people or whatever. It's retarded.
Well, okay, fair enough. But if you're going to think that way, I'm sorry to say, you'll never grow big on Instagram, dude.
That's good, luckily. I mean, we've got Keith Wong in most of them.
Good old Keith Wong.
Oh, look, here's a like from a page that just has pictures of motorcycles.
Hmm.
So that's okay. But if he started following me, you might as well block him because who cares?
That's... I
Because
don't
they're just going to
understand.
nick your pictures.
Oh, not unless you bloody add a watermark.
Yeah, not doing that. Not on pictures. But they're just going to steal your pictures. You got to block them if they would follow you.
You don't have to block them. All you have to do is just set a watermark on your picture. No one can steal it.
You can block them.
I only didn't do them for mine because I'm just lazy. And yeah, people are going to steal them. I'm going to be like, fuck you, cunt. Give me my fucking picture back. But I doubt people will do it at the moment because I'm still very small. So
You know Motor Hawkey.
yeah, I do.
He's changed to Hawkey Adventures on Instagram.
Oh, right.
He's changed his name.
I see.
Day to Cape Hillsborough, where kangaroos feed on the beach. All these kangaroos at the beach.
Ah, God. Got to remember that time you came to Albury Dodge with RD.
Are you going to reminisce again in December and put those pictures?
I don't have the footage of that anymore. I only have...
I got it still.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, I've still got that video. Do you watch it every now and then?
What video? RD's one.
No, my video of the RDU meetup.
No, I don't watch your copy.
Why not? Oh, you've watched it. I know you have.
I would have seen it, yeah, but I don't. That's not something I'd go back to now. Why do you go back to your video, dear?
Yeah, every now and then I go back to all my videos.
I don't remember yours. I remember RD's one mainly.
God damn it! My CB250 video, it has 15,000 views. The review video.
Is that all?
Yeah, bro. My tribute video to the CB250 hit 1,700 views. That's for some odd reason popular. I don't know why. First Gear Challenge has 1,200 views. Yeah, I'm there. Guess I'm there.
First Gear Challenge. Did you do anything interesting in that? Did you even redline it for a second?
Yeah, man, I did. I redlined it in first. Hit 50 Ks.
How long did you redline it? You made sure the speed leveled out and redline.
Oh, yeah.
What did you get to? 50 Ks, did you say?
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
That can't be right.
No, that's right. That's a 250, dude.
Oh, right, 250.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty slow. Part of the reason why I upgraded. I don't think I'll ever ride a 250 again.
Why not?
I just don't like them. Too small size. In fact, when I have my fulls, I'm only going to ride 1,000cc motorcycles, and that's it. I don't want to ride a 600 either.
Well, you're missing out.
Well,
It's good to have a variety.
yeah. Guess so.
I don't mind the 150 still. I still thrash around on it.
You haven't sold it yet?
I rode the 150 more recently than I rode the MG9.
Okay.
Do filtering and stuff on it. Still no issue getting away from traffic at the front. I still haven't really done much filtering on the MG9 because I haven't rode him anywhere. I probably filtered that one time in the video at the shop. Yeah, I don't think I filtered. I think I've only filtered the one time on the MG9 so far. I've only just sorted my levers out.
Right.
Because they always send you the wrong mounts. So I ordered levers, and then I was telling them it's the wrong mount, and then they sent me this other mount. And then I thought that wasn't the right mount either. But now that I've put that mount on it, it's much better than the other mount was, first mount. So I'm probably happy with it now, with the mount that I have now on it. So now, and then I adjusted the clutch cable slightly.
Yeah, right.
And now it seems super good, ready to go.
Nice.
There's like a few millimeters of slack in the line. That's all you need. And I should be able to get into 2 fingers on each lever.
Cool.
And start practicing that.
Wheelies.
No, just in general.
Okay.
I don't think I want to change my brake pads. But someone recommends changing the brake pads and then it'll like stoppy. I'm not sure if I want to bother. What do you reckon? Put some Insano brake pads, it'll make it stoppy with ABS?
I don't know. Do what you want, dude.
Yeah, there's this American guy.
Actually,
He's bought his...
Get some braided lines, hell braided lines.
No, you don't need them. You don't need them. This guy in America, right? He bought an MG9, whatever. And he's like, oh, the front brakes just aren't as good as he's used to because he's had better and upgraded stuff before. So he swapped the pads out. And he's like, this is good now. This is all you need. You don't need braided lines. This is amazing. And he did a stoppy with ABS.
Okay.
And he's like, oh, I've never done a stoppy before, but so whether that would actually be dangerous, because I don't really want to do a stoppy.
I've never done a stoppy. I don't plan on doing them.
Do you have ABS?
Yeah, I have ABS.
Yeah, well, if the brakes become so powerful, you could end up doing stopping. But the guy said, like, 2 fingers on the lever is perfectly fine once you change the pads. So that sounds good. Sooner the better if I was doing it, though, because then I haven't messed with the original pads much. Not much rotor scratching, and just chuck another pair of pads on, and they'll form to the rotor a bit easier because it's not worn yet. Can't remember the price. But yeah, he said you don't need braided lines. It's just the pads make it super duper. So it would be $74 for upgraded pads.
Right.
So it's cheap. It's cheaper than braided lines.
I'm gonna have to back out. I'm a little bit tired, so I'll catch you next time.
All right. Have fun.
Yeah. See you later.
Hello, viewer. What are you doing? Is it Stephen? Are you there, Stephen? What are you doing? Been looking into USB power and things for the motorcycle. Thinking of going with a USB port that attaches to the bolt or replaces the bolt on the ram mount thing. So you unscrew the thing and put the USB port, and which has a bolt attached to it, and then you screw it into that bolt. And then the USB port would be underneath your phone. Sounds good to me. And then I could buy I'm just thinking today, an SAE 2 cigarette lighter cable. So SAE, that is the plug you use to trickle charge the battery. So obviously I'm not charging if I'm riding along. I plug that into there, then I have a socket. I think a socket would be better because then I get to use modern technology. Like I've got I've got an anchor dual USB port that will plug into the cigarette lighter socket. Because that'll be much safer than just buying a dual USB port. A better quality output and whatever. So that would be for auxiliary power, for charging batteries under the seat or something like that. Take the seat off. Plug the socket thing in. Plug the dual USB into the socket. Plug in whatever battery thing I need to charge. I think that seems like the best method. Otherwise, I would have two USBs at the front of the handlebars, and then if you're charging your phone, what else do you want to charge? A battery or something. If you're charging a battery from the handlebars, so then you're running a cable from the handlebars to your pocket or something, to where your battery is. Nah, just have it running from under the seat to even in the storage place where you just chuck your battery in there and the cable's in there. So it's all charging under the seat. And then just have one USB to the handlebars for your phone. I think that makes sense. Still got a viewer. How exciting. So if you didn't hear earlier, there's no more Sunday hangout. It'll be Saturday next week. May move it to once a month. It's an idea, but it'll just move to Saturday for now. I've got so much videos to edit. So busy doing other stuff. Oh, and then if I had less hangouts, then I'd have more time for stuff. Oh, wow. Even now, I'm just talking for another 6 minutes. Could be doing something else. Could be going to sleep. Should I buy some more stuff off eBay? Oh, I bought that, so delete that off the watch list. So see you next Saturday, I think, if I remember. If I remember to start the hangout on Saturday, then it'll be a Saturday one. But yeah, definitely not Sunday.